And the up and down ones were the ones that changed. I don't know, bro. He needs to be fired, bro. I hope he was fired. I really do.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
We're not avoiding contact. Word up.
We've got contact.
Oh man. Forgot about the bombs, honestly. I really forgot about those bombs.
That's all we'll find down here.
That'll work. Oh man, how many of them are there?
Not alone.
I really didn't think this one through.
Focus your fire.
It took a lot of damage too.
Get ready for the shadows.
That's the last of them. Or not.
I see some.
Bro. Do they all have?
Elevators non-operational. Aircraft have landed.
Push harder. It's down the back. Save you now.
Alright.
You will not escape the shadow.
Actually, I will.
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Relax. We're gonna get to her, bro. Better things to worry about right now, though, honestly. My health is not in the best of shape either. Wait, is there any little voice recordings in here that I might have missed? Ah, whatever. Just keep pushing.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. You probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. A waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical in places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, the Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
Who knows, bro? Who knows? I did forget that y'all
These
said.
shapes, I've seen them before. In a cauldron.
You've been inside a cauldron.
An abandoned one, yes.
So the cauldrons, they belong to Gaia.
It would appear so. The birthing places of her machines.
What's the projector?
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate.
I don't remember hitting
function
it the first
that
time. I
Gaia
did,
will use to
and I
make
realized
lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So, you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics,
So you left.
that stuff.
She left the robot
Because we
to make her own stuff. Would you imagine that? She left the robot to make its own things, and what did it create? Super machines that can literally just be considered to be really overpowered, honestly. The machines going to ground, bruh. Little sand dunes and stuff, sand worms, sand machine worms. Wait, what is that? I just missed that, didn't I? Wait, did I? Or maybe not. I don't remember going in there.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
More clips.
Careful now.
See, so now I won't be making the same mistake twice. I just running in there, honestly. I didn't expect that, to be honest. Alright.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable.
Wow.
The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world, ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
Well, that's nice to know. Castle Lady DNA. Apollo update. All right.
I'm not here.
All of this lost. The ancients' greatest gift to us.
Greatest? How about the fact we exist at all?
To abide in ignorance is a curse, Aloy. You of all people should know that.
Right for the head.
This one's dead. Fall before the shadow.
Fall before the what now?
That's the last of them.
All right, there we go.
On once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders.
I need a Dev gun, a Deathbringer gun. A Deathbringer gun. I actually started off a Deathbringer. Now that's just not that just registered in my mind. I ain't even gonna sit here and lie. That just registered in my mind.
save these for the trail.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end? My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth, and my one redeeming act, if any, was to delay that extinction by days or weeks, by throwing more death at it. It is my hope that there will be no need for men like me in the world to come. If you are one of the people of that future world listening to this message, please know that I am sorry, and that I wish you well. Sincerely, Aaron Harris.
Wow. I have no, honestly, comment for that. No. Alright. Nothing here. Wait, oh, okay, my location, I'm supposed to be going this over there. Wait, which way did I come from though? Okay, I came from over here. Ow. Oh, I just realized I didn't hit the pause button. Wow, that's unfortunate. Oh well. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, they can get into his location, right? Wait, I just saw something over here though. Or am I tripping? Nah, I'm tripping.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Elbaji. Until recently, I was director of the international...
Supposed to go through here? Well, how am I supposed to get over there though? Oh, I see. I feel stupid for not realizing that sooner.
Welcome to Hades, Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol, the ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia 200 years from now and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos, spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocating. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so
Okay.
if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
Noise complaints. Yeah, Hades is supposed to be down here. So, yeah, that's a good question. How did it end up up there? I don't know, maybe it detects that maybe Aloy's an anomaly or something of some sort. Archive use.
Looks like the only way onwards.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified.
Well.
Under Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem, to say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
Okay. So they didn't alter no human DNA, they just preserved it and have it continue on. Who's in here?
Are these what I think they are?
Artificial wombs. Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
So it seems. Huh. Artificial humans? Artificial. Wait, so what does that make them? They're not. I guess they're not. I guess they're human beings, but. Bro. Cradle sealed. So like babies were just being born here, bro? Okay, but why though? Okay, so who's like, okay, so they must be nurturing them as babies to a certain point. Maybe what, toddler stage? Maybe teenagers?
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Yeah, bruh. That's right, the one in mother's womb, mother's heart, or whatever. I mean, they just wouldn't open for her, even though it recognized her, but it still wouldn't open. Making sure it ain't going any higher. Alright, what else? Let me guess. More people in here? No, not more people in here.
Looks like it used to hold something. Some component that got removed.
Would benefit from antilopinate morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet,
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience A grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. This is very good.
She was experiencing grief. Gaia, or this machine was experiencing grief. How?
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
All the way. Okay, so now I'm starting to think where Aloy may have came from. A sample of Gaia might have used a sample of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek's DNA, and Elizabeth is, I want to say, not her child, but per se in a way is meant to be her clone. I think the idea was to create another Dr. Sobek, and hopefully this Dr. Sobek another Dr. Sobek would be born that can solve the problems that are going on with Gaia. Maybe Gaia's facing a major malfunction, and she's probably deemed that the only way to get through, the only way to fix herself is having another Dr. Sobek. But realizing that now, in current time, Dr. Sobek is long gone, bro. That maybe she can use some DNA. Some leftover DNA possibly from the, Dr. Sobek, or information or data she has of her, and to implant that all into a child, and possibly in turn creating another Dr. Sobek. But nah, she kind of Aloy do look like Dr. Sobek, so I feel like DNA was a factor in this. Wait, what was the location? I gotta get in her office, right? Yeah, you know, I had to spit that theory out, bro. It's coming in my brain, bro. I have to.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
So it can be turned off. My hardwire protocol. Any other labs that I missed in here? I mean, Ted messed up, so he honestly ain't got no room at all. But honestly, he kind of does, because how big he messed up. I mean, he pretty much doomed humanity, so. Odyssey has failed. Ordinance status. Alright, let's just see something. Like, man, I really gotta get that carrying capacity up. I really do.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child. My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. You're trying to bore me to death, honestly. But let's not forget about what you did, my boy.
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts.
This guy.
Haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Bruh. Honestly, he's boring me. I'm gonna be honest. I should just went with the bored comment.
You're an idiot. A dangerous idiot. But an idiot. All this talk of destiny and fate. I'm sure Hades speaks the same language, doesn't he? You're being played for a fool. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then enter the cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
It kind of cast me out anyway, so I don't really feel that bad about that. You know, maybe I'm a horrible person for that.
The Nora cast me out at birth. You're not hurting me if you hurt them.
Really? Then it makes no difference one way or another. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus, such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
I'm going to make an example out of him, and a very bloody one at that.
Faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. Of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold!
collapsing before your eyes? These prowl in broad light of day. Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Sharon ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of Behemoth. Mighty is the radiance in the eyes of the sun, but it is mightier still in beauty, power, and shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands.
Wow.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. And my weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use the strength against it.
Possibly.
That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down.
I see that.
He's on the way. It's down.
Almost there. They want a show? Think it's high time we gave them one, Aloy.
Guess who got our weapons back? Now you're just a big down part. Come and get it! Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with the winter attacks.
Stay down, stay down.
Canister on its belly. Looks
Come on, come on.
freeze canister on its hips. Cryo arrow should fill it up.
Stay still. That's all I need from you. Just need your undivided attention to stay still for a while. That's all I needed.
machine carcasses. They might have guns.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Silence! Shadows, kill her! Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself! So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time, then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
Oh, I got a couple questions too, bro.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans, though of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the sun ring at high
Okay,
noon.
that's true.
I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the eclipse. Not that you knew the man who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right.
Alright, bro. I'll lay this off now.
I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Oh, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not going to tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Carja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who.
Okay. Apology somewhat accepted, I guess. Glad I got up out of there. I was that was it was quite the battle I had to face right then. Let's see. Craft additional ammo from the same amount of resources. And a faster reload from when I use concentration. Nice. This is like a really niche skill though. Let's practice that real quick. Not use that though. Hey, I add two now at the same time. Okay, this is pretty neat. Man, that place was just on some crazy stuff, bro. So I gotta get back here, right? There is an Alright. Let's just get here. I can't fast travel right now? Why not? Okay, but seriously though, why can I not? Oh wait, hello. There's a location that I haven't discovered. What is this place?
That'll help.
Hold up. I suppose it wouldn't hurt for me to. Man, still didn't give me the bone I need though.
That's...
Yay, that's exactly what I need, bro. Hold up. Needed that. Resistance to poison. Now can I? Yes. No, that's not what I was trying to increase though. I want to increase this high. I need 2 of them. Hold up. Alright. What I gotta do now is find another war real quick. I don't see any near me though. Foxes. Aw, man. I was looking for the turkey skin I was hoping to get, but why am I still out here? That's one thing. I wanted to fast travel. For some odd reason, it wouldn't let me fast travel a while ago. Why you're not letting me fast travel? Fast travel is not allowed for this location. Okay. But I can fast travel here. That's weird. I can fast travel here. Fast travel here, I can fast travel here, and I can fast travel here. But I can't go here and fast travel. Fine. Probably can't fast travel there because it's already being attacked, so. Alright. It's gonna be the stopping point for right now, people. Thanks for watching. I'm CrownSpectro. Hope you guys liked the video. If you like the video, like the video. Dislike if you dislike the video. Tell me in the comment section below, and I can't wait to continue this journey with Aloy and Horizon. So my questions are still not being answered. I feel like I'm getting close and I get further. So take that and go whatever you want with that. But and my voice was starting to crack. But anyways, thanks for watching. Like I said before, and I can't wait to see you guys next time. I'm CrownSpectro. Oh yeah, be sure to tell me what you think in the comment section below. I'm CrownSpectro. See ya.